Hello there, guys. This is Major League Infidel, and that intro would closely resemble C. Nanners. He's probably my favorite commentator, either C. Nanners or Hutch. But first off, right off the bat, I was a little taken back because I spawned all the way to the right, and everyone on my team spawned to the left. But gameplay today is not about a beast score. It's not about an amazing score. It's not about ridiculously fantastic gameplay or a flawless tactical nuke. It's not about that today. Today I decided that I would have some gameplay that was based upon fun, and that's kind of what I set out to do in this gameplay. I got a challenge from, well, not so much a challenge. It was more of just a recommendation from a YouTube subscriber who wanted me to do a Call of Duty 4 style gameplay on Modern Warfare 2. And I messaged him and asked him what he meant by that, and he said the type of class you would use in Call of Duty 4 and with the kill streaks of Call of Duty 4. So I decided to do that, and I got the intervention here, which I guess a lot of people relate this gun to the M40A3, although in my opinion the M40A3 was a lot better than this gun. But so that's my primary weapon. My secondary is the Desert Eagle, for obvious reasons. That was the primary sniper secondary in COD 4, in my opinion. And here I just kind of walk in on a hornet's nest of people, and I did not know how to, God, I was in their room there and just shooting a bunch of them, and that's kind of is a good example how hard this team was camping. But today, like I said, I don't get a beast score. I think I go 30-9. But people often ask me. They ask me in commentaries. They ask me about what kind of tips I can give them, and I'm not insinuating that I'm some kind of great commentator, because I'm not. There are a lot of people on YouTube that I know that have started commentating after me, and they have more subscribers than me now. So obviously I'm not the best by any means. I'm probably not even, top 50. But I've found some things over time that have helped me and that I've gotten good feedback on from my viewers and subscribers. And that would be my advice. Would just be to have fun. It's not always important to get a really good score. When I first started out commentating, that's what primarily I focused on getting really good scores or tactical nukes and something like that. And I'm not trying to say that it's not important to get a decent score. Obviously no one wants to see gameplay where you go 0-12. But it's more important, in my opinion. The commentary itself and the gameplay is much more interesting and much more important than the actual like the final score, the ending. And as you can see, my kill streaks for this round are 3, 6, 7, and that is a good example why painkillers is absolutely ridiculous in this game. But it's not important what kind of ending score you get. It's more important you take someone like C. Nanners, who I mentioned at the beginning of this game. I think I mentioned him, but he has like 325 videos out. So at this point, it's pretty obvious that people aren't watching his videos because they honestly still need help with the gameplay, or they want tips and tricks on the gameplay. They're not watching it for that anymore. They've seen 320 of his videos. They know his play style. They know what types of tips he gives. They're still watching his videos. He has like 180,000 subscribers. Those people are watching his videos because they like his commentary. They're not watching the videos for the gameplay. They're watching it because it's his gameplay. And I know that kind of sounds redundant, but they're watching it because he's commentating over it and he's playing it. So if you're trying to, I know a lot of people ask me about this when they go to post videos on my channel. They ask me, what type of requirements for gameplay do you have? And just remember that the commentary is the most important part. I would rather see a good commentator with interesting gameplay going, let's say, in a free-for-all. I'd rather see interesting gameplay with good commentary going 30 and 25 than going 30 and 0 in a free-for-all, and the commentary is boring and the gameplay is a scavenger pro in a corner and all this other stuff. I'd much rather see the first option. So just remember that the commentary is always more important than the gameplay itself. And I try to keep it interesting. I try to switch up the gameplay, and I try to keep it interesting. And if you guys have any tips for me, if the viewers have any tips for me, feel free to let me know, because I'm always looking to improve my commentaries, and I know that I have a lot of room to improve. So don't be shy about giving me any suggestions. But the gameplay today was on Favela, and I felt pretty confident about this gameplay. I was recording, and I figured I would upload it anyway because I got some nice deagle kills in this game. Honestly, I got like a quad deagle kill feed towards the beginning, and I got a pretty good game-winning kill cam here coming up soon. So guys, remember to keep the commentary interesting, and also remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to me, because I'm just quite the cool kid. And try to have fun playing this game. Obviously, the kill streaks I'm using for this game are not as good as they were in Call of Duty 4, and they're not as valuable. And obviously, I could have done better if I had chosen some other things. But just remember to have fun. And I will see you guys out there next time. Enjoy this game-winning kill cam here, pretty sexy. And I'll see you guys out there next time. Have fun playing Modern Warfare 2, if you can. I know it's hard. It is hard to have fun, but try your best.